Hello, welcome to this video. This is going to be a class for farmers, so it's going to be yoga for farmers. My name is Carolina. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been following me for a while, maybe you've seen that I've been wanting to make this class for a long time, and you've also seen that I've been working as a farmer this entire year. So I've been looking at my body and seeing which muscles are sore, which muscles I put more work on. So I'm going to make this class very basic from the basic knowledge that I have. So just follow along. If there's any posture that feels hard for you, just don't do it. And I will be giving you different variations as well. So let's start off sitting at a comfortable position. So you can sit on your glutes or you can sit on your heels. You can also sit on a blanket or a pillow so that your spine is more straight and you can have more elevation when you're sitting. However you want is great. So let's close our eyes for a moment and just begin to breathe through your nose. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Keeping your eyes closed, begin to look at your body. Observe how your body feels. Observe if you have any pain around your body or feel sore on any part of your body. Try to focus your attention on that specific area that you want to work on. Ask your body to communicate to you what it needs. Our bodies are very intelligent and they know exactly what we need. You can set your intention as well, so any intention is welcome. Now put your hands close to your chest and set your intention for the practice today. Very nice. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Now tilt your head to one side. Let's do right ear to right shoulder. And we're going to bring our right hand and wrap it around our head. We're just going to let it rest on top of the side of our head. We're not pulling here. So remember to keep your spine straight. We're just stretching our neck. And we're going to grab the end of our jawline here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice. We're going to tilt down like if we're going to bring our chin to our chest. And we're going to grab the end of our skull line here. So the back of our head. We're not pulling, we're just holding it here. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Very nice. Back to center. Let's do the other side. Left ear to left shoulder. We're going to wrap our left arm around our head, letting our hand rest there. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Tilt your head down. Grab the end of your skull and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to center. Very nice. Inhale, hands up over our head. And on our exhale, we're going to twist to our left side. Bring our left hand back. And with our right hand, we're going to grab our knee. Inhale, extend our spine. And exhale, twist. Looking over your left shoulder, take a deep breath in. Exhale. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale, very nice. Inhale, hands up over our head. Let's do the other side. Inhale, extend your spine, and on your exhale, you twist. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to center. Very nice. We're going to come to our knees now. We're going to stretch our wrist and our hands. So when we're gardening or farming, we use a lot of our hands, especially when we're digging down and planting plants. So it's very important to stretch our hands so that all our tendons and muscles are stretched and they're not contracting, especially when we're trying to dig down and we use this movement here. Our fingers can become very sore. So let's come here, and index fingers are pointing to the front. We're going to open very widely our fingers, okay? So our wrists are aligned with our shoulders here. So now that we have our fingers are widely open, we're going to make rotations to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very nice. We're going to lift our palm up. Exhale. Let's do the left hand. Ooh, I heard some cracks here. Let's do right hand up. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. One more time. Left and right. Very nice. Now we're going to lift our right hand and we're going to flip it so our fingers are pointing to the back, keeping our fingers widely open as well. So this could be enough for you. So you're going to feel a stretch right under on your forearms here. So you can stay here and that would be enough. Or you can swing back and sit on your heels. So it's okay if your palms lift. That's the whole point. We're doing the same thing. We're stretching our fingers and we're stretching this whole side of our arms here. So let's take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Very nice. Come back to center. We're going to sit on our heels and we're going to rotate our wrists here. Be very gentle with these movements. It's all about knowing your body and seeing and observing your limits as well. So if this really hurts, then just do, when we do yoga, it's not supposed to hurt. It's just a slightly discomfort, like when we're stretching, right? But it should feel really good after. So if you're having pain after, that means that you're not doing it right and you can possibly injure yourself. So we don't want that. Okay, now let's come back again where we had our hands. Now we're gonna put the top of our hand down so our fingers are pointing back here. So we're going to externally rotate our shoulders here, so our elbows are kind of moving to the back or to the side. Okay, so if this is hard for you, you can just sit here, and with your left hand you're going to press your right hand down here. You're gonna press it here, okay? And you're gonna try to push your hand. So you're doing a resistant movement here. You're gonna push, trying to push this hand out, and you're gonna pull with your other hand, okay? If you can't do this here, just stay here. Remember to open your fingers very widely, and your nails are touching the mat. And we're gonna stay here. You're gonna feel the stretch on all of your forearms here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. I'm already feeling it. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. And exhale, very nice. Slowly release. Ooh, that one is a really good one. So we're gonna rotate our wrist side to side. You can do this a couple of times. This one really stretches your tendons on your arms. I can really feel it right now here, how it's stretching every single side. And this is really good whenever you're using your hands and you're lifting things or working a lot with your hands or using scissors or, cutting a lot. That is this one, especially right here, the tendon right here, you're gonna feel it, okay? So it's very important that we stretch our hands when we're doing a lot, when we're using them for work. Okay, now one more stretch here. We're going to stretch our fingers here. So try to pull them out. Pull each one of them. And now we're going to open our index finger and our thumbs here widely, and we're gonna press them down on our mat here. Okay, so if you can see, I'm trying to open and stretch, like if it's doing a split, my index finger and my thumb is trying to do a split here. So we're gonna press it down here and take a deep breath in. Exhale. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale, very nice. Open and close, open and close, open and close. Very nice. Okay, now let's come to tabletop position. So index fingers are pointing to the front, our knees are aligned with our hip points, and we're gonna do cat-cow here. We're gonna inhale, look up, tilt our back like a cow. Exhale, round our spine, push the mat, chin to chest like a cat. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, up. And here we're rotating our shoulders back Inhale, and our shoulder blades are trying to touch each other here. Inhale. Exhale, round our spine. This is the opposite way. Inhale one more time. And exhale, round our spine. Very nice. Slide your hands forward here. And wherever you can reach, if you can try to reach your chest or just your forehead, go ahead and do it. If you're bendy enough and you can put your chest down and your chin down the mat, you can do that and take a deep breath in. Exhale. 2 inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. Very nice. Come back to center wherever you were. We're going to do a shoulder stretch here. Inhale, lift your right arm up, and we're going to slide it under our left armpit, and we're going to extend our left hand, and we're going to breathe in here. Exhale. 2 inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. Very nice. Come back to center. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left arm. Slide it under your left hand. Extend your right arm here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. 2 inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. Very nice. Come back to center. Just fixing my microphone here. Very nice. Now let's sit on our glutes. In child pose. Forehead on the mat. Extend your hands forward here. Open your fingers very widely. And we're going to come to our first downward dog here. So let's come to our knees. Tuck our toes. And we're going to slowly lift our glutes out to the sky, keeping our knees bent. We're going to push the mat. We're going to externally rotate our shoulders and push our shoulder blades back, like if they want to go down to our glutes here. So we're going to do bicycle our legs, keeping one heel raised. And let's do the other side. Bicycle our legs. So your heels don't have to touch the mat here, okay? Actually, we're not going to try to touch them. We're going to keep our knees bent here. And we're going to elongate our spine. Trying to keep our spine straight. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. 2 inhale. Exhale. And 3. Exhale. Very nice. Walk your feet towards your hands. We're going to close our hands on like a fist. Put our fists together. And that will be the distance of your feet, okay? So the outer edge of your feet are parallel to each other. And we're just going to let our head hang heavy here. So this is a very good posture for your low back. when we're farming, we're doing a lot of movement here that we're bending forward. So I want to take this into consideration so that you can observe what you're doing whenever you're working, because it is super important. Your back is super, super important, and we put a lot of pressure on our lumbar spine, on our low back. So this posture is really good to decompress our spine. It's really good upon waking up. So you micro bend your knees. If you're more bendy, you can straighten your legs here. If not, you can bend your knees. So it doesn't really matter. Your hands don't have to touch the mat. Some people can stay right here. That will be enough. What we want is that the crown of your head is looking down, so that gravity is doing its work and is pulling your head down, so that it helps to stretch your spine and decompress it. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths. So take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Very nice. Inhale halfway. Now here, micro bend your knees as well, and keep your spine straight, okay? So if you're already feeling that your spine is rounding, proceed up to the point that your spine is straight, okay? So you can even come up here and put your hands on your thighs or your knees. So what I want to show you here is that whenever you're bending forward, it's very important that you're not bending like this, okay? Whenever you bend like this and you're working on the floor, picking up weeds or planting seeds or whatever, you're putting a lot of pressure on your low back, and eventually throughout the years you're going to have possibly problems there on any part of your body, as well as you're rounding your spine, and then your posture is not going to be proper as well. So what we want is that whenever you're bending, your spine should always be straight. Super important. And then when you're bending forward, you're bending like this, okay? So you bend your knees and you're working like this, but always be mindful that your back is straight, okay? Now let's come down. Round your spine and come up all the way. We're going to open our feet as wide as the mat. In a 45-degree angle, our toes are pointing to the sides here. We're going to put our hands on our chest and we're going to do a squat here, okay? So if this is pretty challenging for you, or your heels are not touching the mat, you can put up a blanket underneath, or you can roll up your mat. You roll up your mat and you put it underneath your heels, okay? So this is a yogi squat. This is super important, and I would suggest that you practice this every single day, because we do a lot of work in this position. So some people, what they usually do is that they just put their knees on the ground and they work on the land and the field. But I would suggest that you practice this to the point that you feel very comfortable in this position. I read once, or I heard once, that back in the days, since the beginning of humanity, this is the way that people would eat. You know, they would gather in circles and they would eat like this. So this was very comfortable for them. It should be very comfortable for us as well. But we don't often practice this. So I want you to put your elbows inside your legs, okay, on your inner thighs, and you're going to open your legs to the sides here. You're going to push to the sides and bring your hands to your chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. Very nice. So our glutes are pointing down, okay? Our perineum is the muscle between your sexual organs. So that is pointing down, and we're trying to keep our spine lengthened here, okay? So this should be a posture. I'm gonna do it on this other side so that you can see. So I know this posture really helped me when I was pruning a few trees and a few plants, and I had to go down and cut off some leaves and also taking out weeds and things that obviously are going to hurt the plant. So I had to be in this posture for a long time, and it's I think I've never been in this posture for that long, but it really helps me because I was starting to feel a lot of pain in my low back as I was working. So usually people work like this, which is fine at a certain degree, but we want to not hurt ourselves throughout the years, especially if you do this full time. So this is a more efficient way of doing things and moving around. So you're going to feel it on your inner thigh. You're going to feel it all on your glutes and your thighs, and this will also help your knees as well. So let's move from side to side here. It's a lot of hip work as well. So if your heels are not touching the mat, you can come up here as long as your spine is straight, and you're going to do this movement, okay? So we're starting to create a lot of strength on our thighs and on our glutes here. So you can come up here as long as your spine is straight, okay? So open your chest, move from side to side. Let's come up here, and I'm going to come to the top of my mat here. We're going to do a couple of squats here. We're going to do a couple of yogi squats. So inhale, exhale, come down. Open to the side, inhale. We're going to do 10 of these, so stay with me. Exhale, open, inhale, exhale, open the legs to the side, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, inhale, exhale, 6, inhale, exhale, 7, inhale, exhale, 8, inhale, exhale, 9, inhale, one more time, exhale, and 10. Now let's stay here. We're going to extend our left hand to the side, okay? And we're going to push with our right hand. We're going to push the right leg to the side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. 2, inhale. Exhale. And 3. Exhale, very nice. Let's do the other side. Extend our right hand and open. Inhale, 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. Very nice. And let's come down and sit here. Woo. Let's extend our feet here. So we did a lot of hip work, a lot of shoulder work. We stretch our neck, our wrists. Now we're going to do a couple of twists, and we're going to stretch our legs, and you should be pretty done for now. Okay? So let's bring soles of our feet down, and we're going to hug our knees here as close as we can. We're going to straighten our back here, and we're going to hold both of our legs with our right arm. Inhale, extend your left hand and bring it to the back like we did in the beginning. Inhale, lengthen your spine and twist. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. 2 inhale. Exhale. 3. And exhale. Wrap your arm around your legs. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Lift your right arm and twist to the right side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. 2 inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. Very nice. Come back to center. Straighten both legs here. We're going to bend our right knee. Bring the sole of your feet closer to your left inner thigh. Here. Take a deep breath in, inhale, and exhale. Fold forward here. So we're not rounding our spine. Okay, this is very common. What we want is that we want to do the movement as we did at the beginning with cat-cow. So we're tilting our back here. If you can reach, that's perfect. If not, you can grab your inner thigh. You can grab your thigh here, your leg, and push yourself forward here, okay? If you're more bendy and you can grab your feet, you can do that. You can grab your foot, you can do that. As long as your spine is straight here, take a deep breath in. Exhale. 2 inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. And 5. Exhale, come back to center. Straighten your right leg and bend your left knee. Inhale. And exhale. Fold forward here. Inhale, 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. And 5. Exhale. Lengthen both of your legs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and fold forward. Just like before, you don't have to touch your feet as long as your spine is straight. You can pull yourself forward, grabbing the back of your legs here. Or you can use a strap and pull yourself here, or a strap or a belt, whatever works for you. If you're more bending, you can grab your feet. Go ahead and do that. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. And 5. Exhale. Very nice. Now we're gonna lay down on our backs for our final posture. Shavasana. Keep your feet flap open, hands to your sides, and just relax here for a moment. You can breathe normally here. We're going to stay here for a couple of breaths, trying to sink in the benefits of the practice today. Start by moving your toes and your fingers. You can do one last stretch. Bring your feet close together. Extend your hands up over your head and do one last stretch. Imagining that someone's pulling you from both ends. Now bend your knees. Hug your knees and roll from side to side. Massaging your back. Move to one side. You can stay here for a moment, pausing, honoring your body, and slowly come back up. We'll meet in a seated position here. However feels comfortable for you. Just close your eyes for a moment and observe your body, how it feels right now after we did the practice, and how it felt before. Take a moment to honor yourself for showing up on your mat. If there's something that you're grateful for right now, or that you really appreciate it, think about it. Think about something that you're grateful for right now. Bring your hands, palms of your hands together, close to your chest. We're going to take a deep breath in and we're going to exhale through our mouth, imagining that everything that we inhale is pure light, pure positive energy, health, abundance, all the good stuff, love. And every time that we exhale through our mouth, we're letting all our toxins out and anything that we don't need. So let's take a deep breath in through our nose. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice. Put our hands on our forehead so that we can be reminded to have clear thoughts, positive thoughts, to be aware of our thoughts at every moment. Hands on our chest. To have clear intentions, to have positive emotions towards ourselves and everyone around us, that our thoughts and emotions are aligned to our actions and words, hence to our mouth, so that we have a clear and loving communication to ourselves and everyone else around us, that we speak the truth with honesty, and that our words are aligned to our thoughts and actions. Thank you very much for being here. I hope that you liked this class. I will be bringing on more content like this or similar content as well. If you have any requests, make sure you send me a message or you can put a comment below. And thank you very much. You can visit more of this in my website, which is www.aquafreesoul.com. I'll be putting it in the video as well. Thank you very much again, and I will see you on the next video.